Hey y'all. So we spoke a word today that shook me to my core, and we talked about self-sabotage. And the reason why it shook me to my core because like the revelation of self-sabotage is one that is so powerful. I know we talk about the spirit of fear all the time, but that self-sabotage is right there with it. And, we talked about how sabotage is to distinctively destroy something. It's to destroy or to hinder the success or try to prevent the success of something. And then self is the very essence of who you are that makes you different. And so when you self-sabotage, you're distinctively, which means you're intentionally destroying the very essence of who you are. And so the enemy doesn't need any ammunition to help destroy you. You're going to do it yourself. It's the same thing with the spirit of fear. It makes you think that it's the safe thing. It's the enemy's greatest weapon. One of the enemy's greatest weapon is self-sabotage. Because it makes you think that you're safe. It makes you think that you're protected. That if you don't move, it's because you're protecting yourself when it's actually the opposite. I don't know if I'm describing this right, but self-sabotage is similar to like an autoimmune disease. Or is it? I believe this is what it is, because what it does is it when your body begins to like eat away at itself or destroy itself because it thinks that its own body is the enemy. It's the same thing with self-sabotage. You're standing in the way of your own progress. And so the enemy doesn't really need to fight you because you'll do the fighting yourself. You'll destroy yourself. You'll destroy your own progress. You'll hinder your own progression and your own growth. You'll stand in the way of your own success. You'll stand in the way of your own, whatever it is, your own prosperity, your own wealth, your own marriage, your own, all of it. You'll stand in the way of it because it's almost like what should not be the danger zone. Your brain is telling you it's a danger zone. So it's intentionally destroying or keeping you away from the very thing that was meant to success, to propel you. And when I say this word was so sobering, because it's more than just the spirit of fear. And here's the thing, when the enemy brings in the spirit of fear, ultimately he knows that self-sabotage, its cousin, is coming right around the door, right around the corner. And if I could share any type of inspiration to you today, it would be, if you're waiting for the perfect moment, if you're waiting for the perfect time, if you're waiting for a perfect season, if you're waiting for a perfect person, you are self-sabotaging. If you're waiting for it to be in a better condition, if you're waiting for it to look like it's going to be more comfortable, it won't. The more that you say, I just can't, I won't, there's more that needs to happen. There's more that there's this, there's that. Excuse after excuse. We talked about Jonah today. You know what the Lord told me this morning? He began to talk about disobedience and how disobedience is poison. And he brought us to the book of Jonah. And Jonah knew that it was him that was causing the storm in the boat. He knew he was the one that was infected. He knew it. And that's the thing about disobedience. You know when you're being disobedient. And you do it anyways, as if it's like, that's that people-pleasing thing. You know that's not where God called you. You know that's not what you're supposed to be doing. And you do it anyway. Disobedient. And guess what? It's poisoning everything around you. It's causing havoc and chaos all around you. Man, I pray that this blesses you today.